I am so sick and tired of the Falcons franchise. Ever since I was a little kid, I've been a Falcons fan. I picked this team out of every possible team in 2008 that I could have picked. I picked the Atlanta Falcons. And ever since then, this team has did nothing but let me down and cause me nothing but immense pain to my mental health. I am so sick and tired of this team. We have done nothing. I cannot find the words to describe what this team has done to my mental health. I stopped watching football for 7 years because of the thing, the funny 28-3. Everybody knows what's going on. But this season, I was like, I started watching again. I came back. We had just traded Matt Ryan, and I was like, what is going on? We traded our franchise quarterback to the Colts for literally nothing. I have no clue what that pick turned into. Probably nothing, because Terry is a freaking terrorist. I'm so sick and tired of this Atlanta Falcons team. I had to live through Marcus Mariota leaving our team and being the most mid quarterback of all time. I had to deal with him, and then when he gets benched, he decides to leave because he is a loser who does not know how to be a backup, even though he was a backup on the Raiders and then was on the Eagles in the same season. I am so sick and tired of the Falcons, man. I then had to live through Desmond Ritter being the most mid quarterback to worst quarterback, throwing 4 picks, multiple picks against the. It feels like 4 picks against the Jaguars, and I could do nothing but laugh. I I cannot. I'm so sick and tired of this franchise making me want to die. And then what do? Oh, we fire Arthur Smith. Finally, we fire Adolf Smith himself. We get rid of him. Oh, maybe we're gonna be better. Oh, who do we hire? Oh, can we hire a good coach? No, we hire Raheem Morris, who was the interim coach when we went 4-10. Like, yeah, that's a great idea, guys. And then he was on the Rams as a defensive coordinator, and as a head coach, he's like 14-30. Like, why would we ever hire a coach that is 14-30? I don't understand. What is wrong with this organization? Is Arthur Blank on crack? Is he on meth? What is he good? Like he said before the season starts, he is in win now mode. What is win now mode about giving Kirk Cousins $180 million? What is win now about that? I don't understand. Like, when I woke up and saw that we had signed Kirk Cousins, I just looked into the ceiling and said, "What are we doing?" Everyone around, "Oh, it's a good signing, guys. It's a good signing, guys. We just got to be positive." I'm tired of being positive. Kirk Cousins is like pushing 40. He just had Achilles reconstruction surgery after it snapped in half, and then we expect him to be a good quarterback from the. He's not. He's not good anymore. He's a known playoff choker. He's never been good. And I just want to say thank God we drafted Michael Penix, because if we didn't, I would want to die even more than I do like right now. Like, this is awful, bro. And I just want to say, whoever said that Michael Penix was a bad pick, I hope you lose your job. If you were on ESPN and said Michael Penix was a bad pick, I hope you lose your job, because you do not know ball. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. And then Kirk Cousins goes out there against the Steelers, against Arthur Smith. First off, I just want to say, as a Falcons fan, we have lost to Arthur Smith, Adolph Smith, and not Raheem Morris, uh, Dan Quinn in the same season. Like, there is no one has it worse than Falcons fans. You could make an argument for Browns fans because they technically do have it worse than us. But dude, we have been mid. We have gone 7-10 for 7 straight years, and we are 8-8 currently, and we this is the best we've been in 7 years. I don't understand how terrible our organization is. Like, we drafted Kyle Pitts at 4 over, and then Jamar Chase went at 5, and then Micah Parsons went after, and then et cetera, et cetera. All these franchise players have gotten drafted after we've picked multiple times. I don't understand what this franchise is doing. The season has been nothing but a just disaster. I don't understand. Like this rant is gonna be all over the place, but dude, I'm so sick and tired of this team. Like I've said it 10,000 times already. I can't deal with this. We are going if we beat the Panthers on Sunday, we will go 9-8, 5-1 in the division, and miss the playoffs. I'm so sick and tired of this team. Arthur Blank needs to sell the team right now. Like why is he still I don't know what to say. I could go through every single game and just you know what? We'll just every single game. Kirk Cousins, he can't do a handoff. This man cannot move. This man leads the leagues in fumbles. It feels like I don't know if he actually leads the league in fumbles, but it feels like he leads the league in fumbles. Every time this man gets touched, he just falls over. This man cannot move in a pocket. He cannot do anything. And we gave him $100 million. At least, thank God, we are going to cut our losses early, and we're not going to be like the Denver Broncos and have like 200 million in dead cap. We're only going to have it for 1 year because 2 years are guaranteed, thankfully. But dude, this is bad. From week one, this man has terrible footwork. He obviously the Achilles reconstruction has hurt him, and he's not fully healed. And we're trotting him out here, and this man in his last 5 games had 1 touchdown to 10 picks. We're still trotting him out there. Oh, Raheem Morris, but losers only losers look at stats. Aren't you a head coach? Don't you need to look at stats? I don't understand what your problem is. This dude is so terrible at being a head coach. And then finally, he's like, "Oh, when we make a football decision, we're gonna start Penix." And then look, it's almost too late, dude. This 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 Commanders game this past week, I think it has shaved almost like 6 years off my life. Watching Michael Penix play makes like watching Raheem Morris coach this team makes me want to gouge my eyes out. I'm so sick and tired of this dude. This dude, we have 2 timeouts. We have 2 timeouts. Like we have 30 seconds left. Darnell Mooney catches the ball. He doesn't get out of bounds in time. The clock's still going. This man is looking at Raheem Morris doing the signaling for timeout for I don't know how long. And he just sitting there, with his hands in his pockets, like he's Matt Eberflus. I don't understand. This dude is not a good head coach. I really hope we move on him from quickly, but we won't because Arthur Blank is too scared even to do anything. Raheem Morris is his buddy, and he's known him, but he's worked with him before, so he's too scared to take risks. You know what winning franchises do? They take risks. You know what if the Falcons don't do? Take risks. Oh, we take risks all right, but every time we do, we mess up. We mess up. Tack McKinley, Vic Beasley, Kyle Pitts. I'm so tired of. I can't deal with this team anymore. Also, I want to point out the fact that Younghoe Koo was injured in the Saints game, the second Saints game of the year. He has been injured for a hot minute now, and we've still trotted him out there. He couldn't make a field goal up past 36 yards. I was there. I watched this man warm up, and this man could not hit a field goal. It was just like, what is going on? And look, we waited too long, and we put him on IR, and then Riley Patterson kicks it short for us to win the game, and then we lose in overtime. We waited too long because only Coop probably wouldn't have come back for that game, but at least if we somehow did win it, and we made the playoffs, he would have been back and we would have been fine. Like if y'all knew he was hurt, then why are we trotting him out here for 3 weeks before putting him on IR? I don't understand. Like I don't understand. Like this team just boggles my mind every time I watch the Falcons play. We find the worst ways to lose. I don't understand. I don't understand. And this is like random, but like I just want to say I hate Kirk Cousins because on Matt Ryan night, this man played his dick off. He has passed for 500 yards against the Bucks like twice. This man can only play good against the Buccaneers. If you take that away, he's putting up prime Desmond Ritter numbers. Like I don't understand. Heck, this man can only play against the Buccaneers. This man puts up like 6 points against the Denver Broncos. Like, obviously, they have a really good defense. Pat Surtain is probably the best corner in the league. But like, dude, this man is throwing paper airplanes to the defense. Like, I don't understand. I genuinely don't understand this man. This man will pass for 500 yards and then look like he's like a JV flag football quarterback, 3-on-3, superstar KO, whatever you want to call it. I don't even know anymore. I just really hope we don't mess up like Penix, because obviously he does have injury. Like I swear to God, Caleb McGarry, you better lock in, bro. I think he was the second. I think he was like the fifth highest graded player in our team on PFF. He's been solid. I will give him that. But like he was not doing Kirk any favors, bro. In week one, bro, it was tough. Like it made me really sad watching Caleb McGarry play. But listen, TJ Watt on an island, no one's gonna be, you know, like one on one with TJ Watt. It's kind of hard. But like I swear to God, Caleb McGarry, if you ruin this man's career, I'm never gonna forgive you. Like, man. And then we got this next draft. If Braylon Trice comes back and he's not good, I swear, bro, if we don't draft an edge rusher next year, I will lose my mind. Well, now that I say that, we might need to draft a DB because D Alford might be the worst defensive back I've ever seen play. He has the low light of the year. When we play the Vikings, bro, this man did not know where Justin Jefferson was. This man was running around in circles and then trips. He does not know where he is. This man he's by himself. No one around him except D Alford. Like you, dude, you are guarding him, bro. What are you doing? I don't understand, bro. I am so sick and tired of this team. Like, I just hope Ben Johnson, if you can hear us, if Ben Johnson is available and we better at least try to interview him, man. Ben Johnson is one of the best offensive minds in the league. Like, we need to at least try to get him. Like, I, I can't think right now. My mind is so scattered because this team this team makes me feel like I have CTE. Like, I've never felt like we've been close to like being a playoff team in a minute. And this is like we are just on the cusp, man. Michael Penix Jr. looks so good out there. Just, I mean, he did have, his two picks were on a route that was ran wrong by a wide receiver like 4, and then Kyle Pitts just magically giving the ball to the other team. I don't. So he has 1-to-2 ratio, but he's been playing very good. Zach Robinson can actually draft plays for him. That's not just the most vanilla offense ever, which is nice. And it's just nice to see Michael Penix doing good. And everyone who said he was a bad pick, shut the hell up. Shut up. Just shut up, bro. But yeah. And we play. I'm about to end this video, but we play the Panthers on Sunday, and we'll probably win that game. But Bryce Young is looking very good. And if Bryce Young ends up being very good, I'm going to be very sad because that is unfortunate. Because we have Baker Mayfield and, in our division, 2 good quarterbacks in our division, and then we have Spencer Rattler. So we're chilling. But to get into the playoffs, we're going to need Spencer Rattler to lock in and win a game for us, which is probably not going to happen. And if not, we will be 9-8, 5-1 in the division, and we'll miss the playoffs. So that is my rant. If you're watching this and you got this far, thank you for watching. I just needed to get this out because I'm so sick and tired of this team. Like I said 10,000 times. But yeah, I hate the Falcons, but I love them at the same time. Yeah, I love this. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah.